So here we have the Ford Transit Custom Crew Cab on a 71 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you in the back of the vehicle, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As you can see, with it being a crew cab, we have the 3 seats in the rear to go along with the 3 in the front, and the metal bulkhead to divide the seating section from the cargo section. Okay, now that we're inside the van, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the Rev Counter, and on the right-hand side, the Speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, first of all, we have the fuel gauge, the coolant temperature gauge, and it will show you what gear the vehicle is in. It's an automatic, so we're in park at the moment. Above that, we have the digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy info. And below that, the total miles for the van, which are 17,766. The buttons I was using just a moment ago are here. We have stereo controls over that side as well, and phone controls. Stereo controls continue on the left, along with cruise control and speed limiter. And then in the center, you'll find the stereo itself. So this, amongst other things, is where you pay your phone.
Search for Ford Transit on your device and select Ford Transit once it is found.
And if we back out to here, this is where you can select your music options within the vehicle. So we have AM, FM and DAB radio, Bluetooth audio as well, so you can stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. We have the main volume for the stereo just here. Working our way down, we then have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the fan speed, the temperature and the direction of the air. This button will then turn your air conditioning on and off again. You can recirculate the air that's in the van. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set here. We also have heated driver's seat with 3 heat settings, and the same for the passenger side, and then the heated front screen as well. Below that we have our hazard warning lights. We have a USB input, so you can connect a device to that for music, and it's next to a 12-volt charging socket. We actually have a second one of those up above the steering wheel as well. And then finally, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. On the side of it, you can see we've got the plus and minus. That is so that you can change it up and down a gear manually, should you wish to do that. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the van for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.